Okay, good. We're back in Trackmania. A few minutes early because we are still hunting the author medal on track 25, so as extra few minutes as possible on this one. Oh, let's turn that down, I'm very loud in my head. Okay, streams are up and running. Good. Let's go. No time wasting. Off we go. Track 25. Here comes the pain. So we decided to incorporate action key 3 here. And we've decided to learn to try and get round the end section in action key 3. We also figured out that action key 2, so we switched to action key 4 there. So action key 2 to begin, 3 to begin. Okay, it's fine. Then action key 4 here in order to get around this corner. Stay in action key 4. All the way around here. No action keys for this because we need to make this tight corner and we need to make this drift, which we can't do in action keys. Then I go back to action keys 4 down here, stay in action key 4 all the way around here. I know I'm crashing, I'm just showing you what I'm doing. Right, and then onto the dirt, we've decided to switch to action key 2 in order to get finer steering here. Then back to action key 3, which we have to learn how we get round that corner in action key 3. So we have no idea right now. If you ask me, I'd say no way, no how. But everyone else does it. So, yeah, that's a thing. So I guess we have to learn it. It seems to me like that's the next thing that will get us towards the author medal. It's a skill that I don't have, clearly. So be it. Anywhere else in the track, there's not really like an obvious improvement to be made, seemingly. I mean, obviously there are places to make up speed, but to make up time, but nothing as apparent as that one. We can get around to the rocks and out of the rocks. We've seen point 3 possible, right? So that's all of this section. All of this section. All of this section. All the way up to here. We've seen a possible point 3 gain. Obviously we got a no drift there, which is bad. Yeah, hey, shortcut. So yeah, the end section seems to be the obvious place that we can make an improvement. So we should try to learn the action key 3 thing. As I've said, all of this, none of this matters. This first section, it's all completely irrelevant to the entire lap as far as I can tell. I mean, we don't want to be bad at it, but the amount that we can lose or gain here is nothing. No booster, don't care. Okay. Yep. Okay. Right, action key 2. I'll take it. And then action key 3. So we want to be headed to the outside and turning in. Now obviously we are not at pace at the moment there, so not really representative speed rather. Oh, brilliant. Landing bug. Always a great start, no? Little hop there. Doesn't do us any favours. Hey, we have a speed on the Ghost. Not anymore, obviously. Right. That's not going to work, is it? No. Shame. Seem to be able to get the drift, which we're not always able to do. Right, nice and centre, over to the right, didn't quite get it. Can I hop over? That'll do. Don't know what action key I'm in, obviously 2. Yeah. Something that, I don't know. Had to rescue that, but was able to, surprisingly, because I hate making steering corrections around there. No drift. Not a problem. Yeah, again, I don't care. Crash, crash, crash. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Right. Okay, action key 2. Now action key 3. Now I came out of the steering, but I guess you don't have to if you get it perfect. And it's one long turn. Forgot we were in an action key. This is the worst part about using action keys. It's no longer a driving game. Bleeps. Don't know why we're crashing on the rocks now. I mean, probably didn't quite have the right line going in, but hey ho. What is this speed? That was bizarre. Where did that come from? Actually. I have no idea how to reproduce that. But that was far faster through there than we've ever seen before. Right, action key 2, go right, go left, action key 3. Let's see what we can do. So I even released there. Not sure, was I full steering or not? Try and remember to do that, I guess, next time. It's 0.34. Where is this new speed coming from? Don't have it this time. That's bizarre. Yeah, don't care. Game doesn't give me the drift. Not a lot I can do. Right, action key 2. Action key 3. Okay, obviously we crashed. Not representative. Practice to finish. 379 out the gate there. That's new. Must be an Action Key 3 thing, I guess. .386. Wow. I think I hit the wall just, yeah, seems like. Not to worry. Okay. So obviously, this is not a representative run anymore. I mean, stupid stunts like putting the car on its back two wheels, that's representative of all of my... Okay. 2.5, closest, fastest of the session. Oh, here we go again. And I controlled it reasonably, let's say. Okay, that's bad, but Action Key 2, here we go. Then to 3. Now let's full steer. So I did release 0.4 interest, 0.04. But okay, so we actually made it around, but I did release tiny bit. But full steering, small release. So I can see an improvement. It's not 1.6 seconds, but we're slowly starting to build in the improvement, I think. Ah, 0.45. Okay then. I must have hit the wall. Hi Dan, how are you? You have joined me during the problem child part of the video. Where we struggle on track 25 for 45 minutes and then move on with 0 improvements. Yeah, I mean everything's great except that this track exists and it shouldn't exist. At least not in a campaign anyway. Agreed. I don't know, honestly I can't imagine why they included it. It's like... I mean, there are 0 beginners going to get this author medal, right? This is... people who've paid their hard-earned money and think, yay, I'm gonna be cool and get all 25 author medals like the professionals. Yeah, sorry. No, you're not. Not unless you play on easy mode with a controller, for example. So, I do recognize where I can improve a little bit. So, up to and through the rocks, I have seen a possible 0.4 improvement. Oh dear. And into the... oh, I'd already given up there, never mind. Right, then we're starting to learn to use action key 2 here. Not going to make that, obviously. And then action key 3 up here until the finish, which we saw a small improvement, but I've not yet done it at full speed, so I don't know. But all of that added together, I don't think is the missing 1.6 seconds that I need for author, so... Now, I never get this drift. I do not know why the game doesn't let me drift there when I need to. Right, practice. Action key 2. Nope, not going to get there. At least I'm becoming a lot more consistent in getting around. I think the first week of playing this track, we got to about here every day, and that was the end of the run. So yeah. Anything, if you see I'm doing something mad, just tell me. But it will take me days to build in new techniques. I'm already completely overwhelmed with the action key piano. And yeah. Oof. Okay. Looks like another round of practice the finish. Oh. Yep, let's get random practice the finish then. Okay, 2, and then 3, and we rarely make it around here in action key 3. Yep, I don't know how these guys, or you guys, do it at speed. I certainly can't do it without releasing, and releasing in the snow car guarantees slide out to the wall, usually for me. That's what we're practicing. Yep, game will not give me a drift. Do you? I mean, I see other people doing it at full speed, so... Okay, so at least I know that my releasing is not as bad as I thought it was. Right. 2, and then left, and then 3. Right. Yeah. Hi Chocoloco. Chocoloco. Welcome back to Action Key Piano, track 25. On what, the final turn, I was using Action Key 4, but basically at speed that was guaranteeing a slide out. So all my runs up until a couple of days ago have been using Action Key 4 for the entire map. But now I'm starting to build in the use of Action Key 3 like our pros do. I'll show you. Let's watch a run from here, for example. So 3, I've built this one into the start very easily. Yes, I could fine tune it and switch to Action Key 4 part of the way around the corner in order to tighten the line. 4 I use here perfectly fine, and 4 I use here perfectly fine. Same through the rocks, I use 4. Now he still uses 4, but I remove action keys completely here in order to get this drift, which the game doesn't give me for some reason. Yep, I'm in Action Key down here, and 4 here as well, all the way around this next corner too. And then here I switch to Action Key 2, which we've just started learning to do. And then here I switch to Action Key 3, just like they do here, and take that full corner as one corner. Yeah, so that's what I'm currently doing or trying to do. So, yeah. So, in all honesty, I don't think I'm making... Yeah, I mean, this might be a track that I need to learn controller for. At my skill level with switching between action keys. Oops. That's not my line, obviously. We somehow rescued it. So, yeah, why doesn't the game give me a drift? I'm very confused. Anyway, Action Key 3 through here, right? Then switching to 4 through here. And all the way up to... this point, I have seen a 0.4 second improvement. So that's good to know. Now I got a drift on a slow lap. Great, thanks game. Still in Action Key 4. Obviously trying to tap around there. And now we switch to Action Key 2. Tap right, swing left. Action Key 3, and okay, I released, which meant I took a bit of penalty grass. Oh, I saw the PB there. Dang it. Okay, so there is a clear improvement at the end there with Action Key 3 instead of 4, right? I just need to get it to the end. Oops, I forgot I was in Action Key 3 there. No, it's not unlucky, it's skill. I'm not used to driving that final gate in Action Key 3. I am tempted to switch back to Action Key 4 for it, but I have made it through there in Action Key 3, so I should persevere with it, right? There we go, there's 1/4 of a second and we've seen 0.4. Game didn't give me a drift, or I don't know what I'm doing wrong in order to not get that drift right. Oops. Alright, end practice. Yeah, I trust you. But my main is a keyboard, so I tried controller for the first time on map 3 last season, and I still couldn't get the smooth steering that was required for that first left-hand turn. Forgot to go into Action Key 4 earlier. Where are you, top 20? Are you top 20 world? No, Action Key 4 means instant slide out at speed on that top corner. That's too tight. Ooh, okay, 0.3, there we go. So you're top 20 in your region. So let me show you something. This is why I think this map should not be in the campaign. This is the map that I am 4th best on in the entire campaign. And I am 1.6 seconds away from the author medal. That just tells you that it's not comparable to any other map in the campaign, right? I mean, I can drive it now. Quite competently, right? So if you were here, I think you were here for quite a few of the first few weeks while I was driving this. It was just hell. But I know what I'm doing on the map. But like, imagine you've bought this game for the first time. Would you play it again, ever? After playing this? I don't think anyone would. Like, I'm not saying it should be easy, but this is just completely... Yeah, but I mean, the last map, map 25, has never been a hard map. Apart from map 21, it's usually one of the first black maps that I get the author medal on. Oops. So we've lost, we obviously hit the ground. And I don't get the drift. Thanks, game. Someone tell me what I'm doing wrong, please. Why I cannot consistently get the drift. I mean, not the cool drift where you're already landing into the corner. I know I don't get that one because I don't have the speed to land that far down the track. That's obvious. There we go. So I just need to practice that in third. Hey, 1.7, our closest. Okay, so you're already landing at an angle. What worries me is that since I don't land close enough to the corner, that I'm gonna just turn into the wall. I don't know how to get enough speed out of there, I think. But let's try. Oops. Maybe that's what I should begin building in rather than the end section for now. Obviously we're slow through here, but I don't care. See, I'm obviously a lot slower than other players at this point. So you're talking about this, right? But that's what I think I mean. That I'm not close enough to the corner to be approaching it with a landing at angle. You see? A little bit more speed this time. Oh, that wasn't tight enough. Well, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I knew that was going to happen. Let's practice the ending then. Super slow, so this is absolutely not representative, and we hit the penalty grass as well. Hi Neil, it's been a while. Pretty sure the last time you joined us, the screen looked exactly the same as it does now. And you guys, if you want to send a request to join the club, we can put your times up on the screen for all to marvel at as well. Oops, I wasn't wondering where I was there. Anyway, we got about 10 minutes left on this one before we can put it in the bin and get on with some PB hunting. Oh, we obviously crashed the ground. Not to worry. Okay, rescued, no drift. I don't care whether I get the drift or don't get the drift. I just wish it was consistent. But I cannot predict what is going to happen, right? Into that corner. Whee! So yeah, that's the problem I have with that corner. If it was always going to no drift or always going to drift, cool. But it appears to be random at the moment to me, or at least I can't predict what the behaviour is going to be. There we go. I did a sneaky 3 to 4 there. But then must remember to go back to 3. Oh, we obviously hit the wall. That put me offline for the next corner. Not to worry. Okay, good speed, or at least... yeah, I completely forgot what I'm doing. There's too much to concentrate on. There. That's a shame, that was a really good run. Again, spoiled by the fact that action keys are actually a thing. But, whatever. It's just too much for my brain. Couldn't save that. I'm really interested to see what Nadeo is going to do about this. They say there's action key changes coming, but no one has any idea what that means. Right. 2. No. We were way too acute to be able to do the right-left flick. Mine, 0.36, hey. No drift, rescued it. Oh wow. That's a crash, obviously. Managed to get 0.36 to the... carry the 0.36 to after the drift before turning down onto the grass. That's a first. I think you can probably tell I'm a little bit more consistent at this map than before now. At least getting further. And using all the keys on my keyboard in order to do that. Nope. At least to that point, anyway. Am I releasing? I gotta tell you, it's subconscious then. But I will watch for that then. Okay. Okay, we missed the booster, but it really doesn't matter. As we've seen, it's fractions. Oh, well that matters. Okay. I will read that in a second. Oh God. Do not know how I got through there, but hey, we did. Right, so... Okay. I mean, we got the drift into the wall, but we got the drift. Maybe that allows me to start the turn earlier than... Incidentally, I think we're about to go over time on this one, so I'll have to remember that for tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know that everybody angles the car right. But I was explaining to Choco Loco before, I wasn't convinced that I have the speed in order to make the corner if I already begin to angle the car right. Like, everyone is landing the car at the corner, and I'm landing the car well before the corner. So they have a lot more speed than I do at that point. But I'll try to be mindful of it if I have enough speed. Oh, come on. Okay, we've only got a couple of minutes, or actually less than 1 minute now on this, so this is probably the last run. And then we'll have to remember these advices for tomorrow. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Ooh, wow. Okay, well, let's keep it going. Okay. Next. Alright, so no improvements on 25 today. Although we definitely saw, if we hadn't crashed the finish gate, we could have got 2 runs to PB. But it would have been fractional. Not the 1.6 seconds that we're missing. Alright, so then we are on to... I can't remember what I advertised. 7 and 14, I think. Looks about right. 7, I think, should be an easy PB. I'm convinced. I'm convinced I am losing. I haven't got the drift fully correct yet. So I think there's 0.4 to 0.5 to be had in the drift. And just better driving to get another 0.2. So I'm convinced there's 0.6, 0.7 available here. So I released there, obviously, so I felt I had to. Oh. So yeah, I'm convinced, and I'm pretty sure we saw splits yesterday that show me I've got an easy point. Oh dear, an easy 0.6, 0.7 available to me. But it might take a while, if that's anything to go by. I didn't need that right tap there. That's real bad. Don't know what I'm doing going over there. Not gonna get it like that. I need to work out my my turning and braking point on that drift, because I'm just guessing every time at the moment. I'm guessing wrong. Has anyone tested to see if those green sticks are not actually hollow, or you know what I mean? Hey, that's better. Like not collidable. No one's tested, I'm sure. Leave it up to me. I'll hit them at some point. That's not good enough. I had to release. Never mind. It's just practice, I guess. Oh. Yep, they are collidable. Gosh, dang it. Cool, cool. Yep, it's not there. Okay, I had to release there, otherwise we would have hit that wall, but it seems fine. I'm there. Shame. And we're flying out. Did not get low enough on the entry, sadly. That was not clean, obviously. Better. Much better. So that's where I think is 0.5. Seems to be proving that way. That was obviously bad. And that's the water. Don't think I've been in the water before. Huh. Now, where did I begin my drift? Something like that? No, I released. I don't know how to go back and watch my previous stuff, so it wasn't like that. Bad line. Yeah, real slow out of there. What is this? That's better. Yay! Okay, it's not the it's not the 0.5 that we've seen. Oh, I'm flying out again. Huh. Yeah, but it's all muscle memory stuff, isn't it? That's why, that's one of the reasons why I only spend 45 minutes on each map. You have to, as part of the way your brain learns is to rest on what it learns. And then through future sessions, iterate. Nice. Now, let's not screw the rest up, game. Well, I did screw up and I've released a large amount there in order just to make it through that one. Obviously we left the ground and I'm leaving the... Yeah. That's a shame. Just, well, plan B. Nice. Shit. Yeah. Not perfect. And that was a bit of penalty snow. Not as good as it has been. Okay, less airtime there, so that's good. That, however, is not the plan. Do. Pretty good. Will we make it? Yep. Nice. Lots of airtime here though. Bad. And obviously massive release to stay on the track. Not a good drift. Just if I really forget that turn is coming every time. Uh, 24. Whichever the ice map is. Ice is my favourite surface. Flat ice, I should say, not bobsleigh. I am not rain. Actually, I'm also a huge fan of Track 8. think that track 8 is pretty high up on my best of tracks. Oh, I like Tech 2, it's just somehow I get ice easier. Good. Now let's reduce the air time. Nice. And here. Didn't forget that corner was there for a change. Not low enough and very slow. What? PB! I thought that was exceptionally slow on that last corner. Was I that far ahead of my ghost? Certainly felt slow. Well, whatever. A PB is a PB. I guarantee we're coming back to it tomorrow at 41, 41, 41. Everything's in the low 40s. Apart from this and this. Yeah, so this is my favourite. Seems like we will probably be on it next week, I guess, as we reduce the numbers on all the other things. Alright, anyway, 45 minutes. Track 14. Yeah, so unlike the previous days, which one is 16? Ah yes, this is the one with the drift off the plastic at the end with the booster into the finish, right? Or is that one? Oops. Ah, stop it. Stop clicking. Yeah, that's the one with the drift off the plastic with the booster finish. And what's this one? Oh yeah. With the booster drifts. Got ya. That one was I think that was my, apart from track 25, which we just ignore and say it doesn't exist. 18 was the one that I struggled the most on. Ah yeah, we were practicing this one yesterday. Right, so I went instantly into action key 3. I've obviously had a massive slowdown already. And yes, I want to practice normal way before doing the shortcut, because we haven't learned that yet. Now we come out of action key. Maybe go this way a little bit. Yeah, that seems to help me anyway. Whoops. Come out of action key. Onto the plastic. Back to action key. Try not to drift there. And try not to jump there. Go down here, avoiding the penalty grass. And swing into the finish. Avoiding the hitting the booster area like we got the PB doing yesterday. Somehow. Really not familiar with driving snow car on ice, so you'll have to give me... Right, finish that corner before finishing the steering, before switching to the... Oh, what am I trying to say? Okay. Where do I want to be turning here then? I still didn't get it right. That was smoother. Still too much steering for there. Yeah, so finish steering before coming out of the action key. Now how am I avoiding the jump? I don't know yet. That's not right. I mean, obviously none of this matters when the shortcut comes into play. Ah, I can get further down, although I've lost time. I thought that would be better. Guess I'm wrong. How am I avoiding jumping? Don't know, is the short answer. I have more speed through here, and if I avoid the jump, avoid the crash, it doesn't matter. That snow car can seem to just shrug off bumps. Like we got the PB yesterday with the crash. I have more speed here. How do I avoid jumping? I just don't know. Oh, that was better. Well, this is a massive PB. If I could not crash. Why am I crashing there? It's not even difficult. Right, so there's an easy half a second available to me before we need to start considering the shortcut. Okay, I can get that way better. This is like, I've never driven on ice with the snow car, so... It's bizarre. Okay, well, we carried a bit of speed. He says, absolutely crushing the speed from the Ghost. There's a bad jump. Okay, okay, that'll do. PB 0.4. Yeah, so I think there's at least another half a second there. More than that is probably available just in this ice turn. Nah, up to half a second I think available in the ice turn. Don't know where did that extra boost speed come from? Unsure. Can avoid this jump very easily. Then I was just too afraid to go close to the apex there because we crashed. So we'll get another half a second doing normal route on this one whenever we come back to it. And then I'll start building in the shortcut. That was really good low air time there, I think. So go up more the middle of the dirt section. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Alright, track 14 done. One more on... Oh dear. Alright, this is our worst track. And 45 minutes. It will remain our worst track. I am reasonably sure. Since we are completely relearning this one. We have not seen it since we got the... Apart from yesterday, when it became our worst track. We have not seen it since the 80. That is not the line. So I'm starting in action key 3. Oh, even though I don't believe it's making any difference at the moment. Then going to action key 4 for the bobsleigh and this next corner. Which, believe me, we can do in action key 4. Probably even do it in action key 3, I have no idea. But I just feel more comfortable that a corner like that is doable in action key 3. Right. Let's get this. 4, I meant to say. Then we jump through the middle, avoiding the barrel roll. Shoop. And yes, we all stare in wonder at Rain's time. All planned. Right, so let's get this corner. No, we won't, because that's the way it goes. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's not a difficult corner at all. And there's far more that we should be focusing on. I mean, this isn't even a difficult track, right? It's just lots going on. And the unfamiliarity of the snow car, of course, plays in. There we go. Right, jump through the middle. Sort of. Then we've got back to the wood, he says. Praying that we get back to the wood. Oh dear. Don't know why I wasn't straightened up enough there. Okay, this should be fine. Ah! No reason to crash there at all. Or there. We should be coming in from the right, and I'm not quite getting over to the right, so I'm not making that angle. Whee! And then we have to stay right, even though we've been tightly angled left, in order to make the exit, the entrance to thread the needle through the next bobsleigh section. Yep, that back tyre. I don't know. Always seems to happen for me. There we go. Just missed it. Right. There we go. Okay, we lost speed and style points for that. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, obviously as our rankings increase, we're not going to be getting 10 PBs a day like we were in the beginning. They're all going to be actual effort to be made, especially like on track 1, where, you know, we can play for 45 minutes and at the end of it maybe end up with 1,000th improvement, if we're lucky. So yeah, get used to seeing the same scenery now. And obviously track 25 is going to be the first 45 minutes of every stream for the next 2 months. Ah, sticks the landing. Can I do it again? Absolutely, all planned. Part of the oh man, I'd love to get a PB with that. Oh, no, never mind. PB with 2 barrel rolls in the lap. There we go, it's a bit better, obviously. Now, am I going to make it? Yep, something like that. That'll do. We can carry on and practice. Now, why do they angle their car up? I don't understand that. But I do seem to be going faster. Is that just the trick with the snow car? And then, if I remember, well, we're flying there. I wasn't sure where the last corner was. It's just I remember the last corner you can just ignore. And just keep turning left, as far as I've seen from our professionals. Let's see. So that's what I'm trying to do. Thread the needle through the bobsleigh. I do not know how you do that in Action Key 3. Wow. Yeah. And then there's a right hand. And then, okay, so after the right hand, you just stay left. And forget the fact that there's actually a bobsleigh on the right. Yeah, okay. Let's replicate that exactly, shall we? Oh, I forgot to angle up, but I think that's not, you know... Hey, style points. I think that's not the biggest concern of this, getting a PB on this lap, so... If we have to make these presumably optimization moves, then it's not quite now that we need to do them, right? I have no control in that bobsleigh yet. I think it's so rare that I get the threading the needle between them. And the back tyre goes. And again. I have to figure out where I need to enter this bobsleigh because we can't be messing up there every lap. Okay, got it that time. Pretty reasonable entry and exit there. Okay, but we were still sliding on the exit. That's not it. That's not it. So slightly sooner than that, in order that we are not heading upwards at the actual turn part, would be my thinking. Like here. Something like that. Of course it's still rocking upwards. Okay, well, we survived it. Not that. Just. I thought I could slide out there. Wasn't meant to be. Yep, don't have my entry point to this bobsleigh, even the first bobsleigh sorted yet, so. That was good though. Okay, now thread the needle. It's not bad. Should push me over. Yep. Okay. Obviously that's not what we're aiming for. But I was just looking to be rescued. Yeah, it was incredibly slow. My ghost was absolutely nowhere to be seen. Did you notice? Nope. But I'll take it. Because we can continue. If we can get this jump, is it enough? Yeah, easy. Somewhere like there. Okay, and then it's a left turn. And then, as we said, now we can just steer to the left. To ignore. Okay, so that was, our ghost was 8 seconds faster than that. That's quite incredible. Oh dear. How much did I beat the author medal by, incidentally? Just a few hundreds. So the ghost was not a, it's not a good ghost. Not bad. And reasonably controlled. So now I understand how an action key might work better there. Okay. Hey! Nice. Let's try action key 4. Yeah, I can see now how it would be action key 3 through there, actually. Cool. I just thought from Rain's video, it looked almost impossible to me that action key 3 would make it around that speed, but nearly made the barrel roll. What if I just stay in action key 3 until it doesn't work? How about that? There's less for me to think about. No, here it's not going to work, is it? Oh. Okay, so maybe 4 around the next one then. Right, onto 4. Whoa. Oh, I might have been able to land that. Okay, and then 4. And then back to 3. I think we're getting somewhere. Might as well switch to action key for what I think about it. And then back to 3. That's not good. Yep. That was way too tight. Actually, can it be too tight? Hey. Away we go. Maybe a nice shallow line in there is great. Perfect. Everything planned. Okay, well we didn't lose anything like as much speed as before, so that's nice. It's not quite the way that's supposed to be done. Yeah, maybe. That shallow line is way more consistent for me, it seems. Oh, oh, oh. That's not a good line to take there. Right, action key 4 is working great here for me. Now back to 3. If we get there, we're not going to get there, so it doesn't matter. Switch to action key 4 already. Why not? Thread the needle. Sort of. It's fine. Then 3. Ah, that works so well. As you can see, I did not mess up at all. Well, that was good. Okay, 2 seconds. That's the closest to my PB. Now I need to learn whatever that turning the car up thing is. Obviously, that seems to gain a lot of speed. Don't understand why, but that's not the place to do it, it seems. Or that's too much. Let's just keep it down for now. Alright, whatever. Keep going. Practice. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Didn't even make it out there at slow speed. Just drive straight into the post. Good. I think we found our consistent way into that first bobsleigh at least. No, we're not gonna make it. "20 minutes left on this one. In case you're all wondering how long the pain has to last. Hey, not bad, not bad. Stay low, stay low. Come on. Not much corrections I can do before entering that bobsleigh, so whatever we get is whatever we get. Oh well, nice and slow. Still not going to work out. Oh, I forgot there's actually almost invisible scenery there, so... Okay. Oh. I almost thought we could have saved it, but nope. Well, I did think we were going to save it, but we couldn't. Nope. I will try on those barrel rolls to try and save it. was that? Okay, that is safe. Now action key 3. Then off action keys. Wait. What did I do there? I might have pressed the brake instead of releasing the action key. Could have. Here we go again. I don't know why I can't aim through there. It's good enough. Now 3. Wasn't good enough. Skateboard grind. Can't rescue that one, I think. No. It's okay. Now 4. Now middle. Yay! Now 3. Now off. Much better. Reasonable wall. Yeah. And my ghost flew past at the end. Okay, point 1. Okay, I don't see much of an improvement. So I did the same as my ghost. I did not steer at all. So I think that's obviously what I need to build in now. Steering on the bobsleighs. Well, we're in the middle. It's good enough for me. Right. So let's treat this like a normal bobsleigh. That didn't seem to work. So is that why you have to tilt this car's nose up then? Whee! But if I tilt it up, it just leaves the track. Tell you where we did gain speed on the. Oh, I thought the wheel was coming out there. On the concrete wall or road wall, whatever it is. We did that better than the Ghost, for sure. I think the Ghost must have had a slide out on that wall. Let's see if we can replicate it. Oh well. Not that time. Looks good. Okay, can save it. I mean, it's obviously slow. Don't care. Can practice. That's not a good representative bobsleigh. That is not going to land in the middle. Okay, I don't mind that. It hasn't worked out terribly for us, but obviously it's bad. No, that's going to be the wheel over, yep. So I do know we got about 10 minutes left on this one, by the way. And we'll try another one. So that's the shallow entry that I do want there. That's just fine. Action key 4. Thread the needle. Yay, we got it. And then we didn't, somehow? Well, that was weird. So we got that, fine. Action key 4, round here. Round here, nice. That's fine. Yep, perfect. And then 3. I released the steering because I thought I was going to go in tight on the inside there, but it didn't tighten somehow. That's not the line. Okay, action key 4, looks good. Oh, slide out, didn't get in the middle. Might have just clipped that, never mind. Ghost is still in sight, so that's bad. Mm-hmm. Something like that, yeah. through the middle. Yeah, we rescued it. Obviously we're a bit behind. Should be okay. So the ghost lost a bit on this. Whoa, okay, so did we that time. Okay, good. The wheel didn't go over, which is nice. Yeah, we got about 5 minutes left on this one, and then we'll go for a PB on another. Wasn't meant to be on this one today, I think. I mean, we've actually got to the finish a couple of times, so that's nice. One of them was just 0.1 away from a PB, but I wasn't trying anything to make an improvement there. I think we're going to have to learn why pointing the snow car upwards in the bobsleigh gives you more speed, and why other people can do it without flying out the track and we can't. But we will have to start building it in, because obviously there was huge speed advantage by doing it. Can I get it? No. I do keep leaning over to assist the car. Hey, skateboard grind. Slow day for PBs. Only on 7 and 14. And 7 was a bit rubbish, so we're definitely doing that again tomorrow. There's an easy... oh, I forgot where I was. There's an easy... I think at least another 6/10 available to me on track 7 easily, before we have to start learning any cool advanced tricks. Right, through the middle, sort of. Should be fine though. Yes. Action key 3, zoom, zoom, zoom. Off action keys. That's not the way to enter a bobsleigh. Okay, another go entry. And exit. Almost recoverable. We're getting that now a bit better, so that's going to give us a few more runs. That's not. Yeah, that should be safe. Safely into the barrier. I don't know why though, it seemed to be... I thought the exit to the bobsleigh was real good. That's okay, let's try... No, can't rescue it. Yeah. Oh, just caught the bottom edge of that curve. But that is where we want to be landing. Oh, 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 oh. In my opinion. Not the right side like we are doing there. Not the left side. Why am I mixing up left and right now? That really doesn't help in a driving game. Nope. Okay, I think this will be the last run. Okay, let's keep going. We can practice. Yeah, so we're losing time all the time on the Ghost. Okay, so yeah, no PB on that one. I think there's a decent chance we can get a PB, but then we'll have to start figuring out the advanced tricks. Alright, so 48s. There are 41s, lots of 41s, 42, 44. Yep, 44 it is, track 18. Booster drift. Oh no. This is the one that took us the longest. To get the author medal on. But I'm happy to return to it. I think it's quite a nice track. Yeah, let's get it done. We only beat the author medal by 1/10. I think we... Well, this one isn't going to be the run, but let's get it to the end, just so we can remind ourselves. Oh dear, and by get it to the end, I mean fly into the stands. Did not get a booster drift at all there. Bleep. Okay, and then we should be sliding around here, but we don't have enough speed, so yeah. And then we go up the grass. Oh dear. Okay, let's do this properly. Okay, so we got 20 minutes on this one before the stream ends. Jesus. I want at least one good run. We used to be good at this. Or at least capable. Not bad. Then we drift around the inside. I said the inside, not the outside. So we go up the grass. We drift around here. And then we drift around here. Although I believe we can get it with a no slide, I think. And then we do this big drift, missing that block before another awful section of hop, hop, hop sausage blocks. Nearly. I honestly don't feel like we're that far off the skill that we left this track, to be honest. Maybe it's just because we had to do it so many times that it's become so fine-grained seared into our brain. Right, finally, no jump there. Good. Ah, terrible slide there. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. We can get at least one run, surely. Not like that. I mean, to be fair, like the others, we have not seen this since getting the author time. Whatever. Let's see if we can get a run to the finish on our first day returning to it. That would be cool, at least. There we go, it's a bit better. I had to release a tiny bit there. Should have released more, it seems. Don't know why I went left there. Still not enough. Alright, well, let's keep going. It's all fine. There we go, there's our inside drift. Now, okay, it wasn't enough. Despite the fact that it took forever to get this AT, I do like this track. There we go, that's a nice way of doing that corner. That's not a nice way of doing that one. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's the problem with the old sausage track. You go flying. If you're a millimetre off, it's end of. Ooh, nearly made it. No, didn't quite get the nose down enough for that part. That was quite good. Right, nose down, drift, not enough again. Yep. Needed a bit more there as well, obviously. Right, I've lost most of the booster, yeah. Right. Not booster, reactor. There aren't any boosters on this track. That's a little early. Not bad. Could be way improved there. Right. No, still not enough. I need to be coming from the outside in and getting the nose down. Bleep. But we know this because we spent a long, long time on it. It's fine, keep going. Okay, that's a complete stop. So we'll stop there. Stop. Or end that lap. Ah, nearly. Just a tiny bit too short on that drift again. That's better. And that one just lost all the speed there, of course. Okay, I came out of the drift because we lost the reactor. And the drift behaves differently under reactor and with reactor. Ah. We're not going to have the reactor again, so let's do it. Ah, just short. Oh, that was weird. Didn't get the drift under booster there. Oh, come on, don't hit that wall. I really thought I'd done enough to keep it inside. Wasn't meant to be. And now? Well, that's just a bit slow. And that's a full stop. Yeah. Couldn't rescue it. We haven't even got to the end of the track today. Oh my god. Okay, well. That's fine, we'll keep going. Not ideal. Now this one, I know we can do this one without a drift. Just not proficient at it. Ah. So I prefer to drift. Slow. Okay, we got the inside, which means we didn't kill our speed. Okay, had to release. And hit a wall. Well, now we'll get it without drifting because we're so super slow through here. Although I did release. Oh god, we got the awful jump. There's the nice long drift that we love so much. And there's the flip, flop to the finish. 2.5 seconds. Less than 7 minutes remaining of the stream. big release there though. And there, but at least we didn't hit the wall that time. Released, got a big jump. Okay. So close. Yeah, I think this one's going to be tough. I mean, I believe we will get a PB on it. Just, it's going to take a while. Oh, I thought I could get around it that time, but no, it wasn't perfect enough. Yeah, I was releasing, braking, nothing was helping. Couldn't quite make the angle round. Would have been great if it did, but you know, so be it. Wasn't great either. That'll do. Oh, shame about the air times. It's a lot closer. Yeah, I tried to do it without the drift, but yeah, it put us in the wall. Well, I think we're closer than last time. Yep, 1.5 with 4 minutes to go. I also had more speed at the end there than my Ghost, so just another 6 miles of track and we would have caught him by the one speed that I was ahead. That's not the winner. Yeah, so as expected, or not as expected, that we only got 2 PBs today. The fact that we are now, reasonable ranks, the PBs are going to be a lot harder to come by. So that's why we only got, well, it's not why we only got 2 PBs, but it's going to be more and more often that days become 2 or 3 PB days rather than the 9 or 10 PBs that we're usually getting, or have been used to getting in this last couple of weeks or so. Well, let's keep it going. I have speed on the Ghost actually. Oh, never mind, it's practice. Or not. So I just don't know how to get through there without drifting, so I'm going to return to drifting through there. If we get there again, obviously. That's nice. Ah, just couldn't keep it alive. it would have been absolutely pointless braking again, because braking on the exit of the corner is just a waste of time. You'll never make back that speed that you lose. You need to do all the braking before the apex of a corner like that, so that you're only accelerating on the exit. Oh, that was nice. Oh, I put it in the wall on the... Okay, one more run. Oh, that was so close, but we... Okay, so I am now confident that we will get a PB on that track, since we were one corner away, or one section away. Oh, another run. But then we really have to call it for the stream. It's not a good run already. Had to release. We're going to make this, but it's not going to be great. Wow, we have a lot of speed on the Ghost again. So that's good to know. Okay, I'll take it to the end, but it's not going to be a PB, obviously. Especially like that. Wow. Not even going to need to drift this one. No, okay. Alright, so, as usual, we begin by closing and saying no PB on, no auto time on track 25, of course, because that's a ridiculous track. But we did get PBs on 7 and 14. Yep, but we didn't get them on 21 and 18 that we tried. So it looks like 21 and 18 are the ones that we will be coming back to first tomorrow. So yeah, that's going to take a while. In fact, that might take the whole stream. After track 25, 80 attempts, of course. Anyway, yeah. That was the tryharding stream for the day. 2 PBs. So join me same time tomorrow, 3:30 European, for more tryharding at Trackmania, or join me at 8 o'clock European for our playthrough stream, the relaxing stream, where we play through a game. And currently we are playing War Tales. Yep, so hope to see you in either stream.